Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. So today's video, I'm just going to give you a quick update on how I'm doing with the women's home. For those of you that don't know what I'm on about, I am building a women's home. That is my passion and my purpose. They're called B3 Women's Home, a place for the bold, brave and beautiful. And the first home that I am building is in Rugby. So this will be B3 Rugby, and it's a property that I've owned for a number of years. It's an 8-bedroom house that has a forge attached to the back of it, and the goal is to turn it into a place to support women. So I'll leave links down below of some of the other videos that I've done talking about the property, so you can catch up with exactly what's been happening. But at the moment I'm at the stage where I have the right team in place. So I spoke to you before about the fact that I had changed builders. I now have a different builder and I have the right team in place. I now have a really great quantity surveyor, project manager and structural engineer as well. So we've all been working on trying to move this project forward. Now, for anybody that is interested in doing development, so if you're interested in getting involved in property and developments is the area that you are interested in, if you follow me on this journey, I'll share as much as I can about how I'm getting on with this side of property investing, because it is a completely different animal to just buying a buy-to-let or a HMO or a serviced accommodation. It has been a challenge, and it continues to be a challenge, because when you are developing a property, there are so many different aspects to it that you have to think about that I was not aware of, because this is the first actual development that I've been doing, and there's just so many parts of it, especially when you're doing a project. And mine isn't that big a project, in all honesty, I don't think. It's not like I'm building tons of houses or flats or anything like that. I'm converting an existing structure, but it still comes with its problems. So where I'm at the moment is that I'm just waiting on the structural engineer to finish off drawing up the plans as to structurally where are we at. I am looking at getting a structural surveyor come in as well to do a report just to double check various areas. Structurally, everybody thinks it's actually pretty decent. The main house doesn't seem to have any major structural problems. The forge does, because it's a derelict, rundown old building that definitely needs looking at and needs some attention. But the main house itself, but you know, most people that have been to it seem to think it's pretty fine. But I may well still get a structural survey done on it anyways, because I'm at the stage where I need to get the roofers in. So that means I need to get the scaffold up, get the roofers in, and then if I've got scaffolding up, then I may as well, you know, get the windows. If I'm changing the windows, get the windows sorted, and the rendering. Now, I think it's the rendering really that's holding things up at the moment, deciding what's the best way to go, because the plans that the architect has drawn up, it's timber cladding on the top half of the property, which is a lot of maintenance really. So we're looking at different options, different ways of still having the same kind of look and feel of the design, but making it more cost effective. And you know, trying to see if we can just get these costs lower. So we are going to simplify what the designer has designed and the architect has designed, because it is a lot of money, it is a lot of work, and we just don't feel it's necessary at the moment. So yeah, we've done a bit of wall stripping. We've you know, a few of us have been there like stripping walls so that we can check what the plaster work looks like behind the wood chip. Lord only knows why people put up wood chip. And to be honest, the plaster behind it is actually fairly good so far of the walls that we've stripped. It's not been too bad at all. So yeah, so fingers crossed the whole house is like that, because that will save money on having to kind of like replaster too many areas. So we're on that at the moment. Really just waiting on the structural guys to get all the information to us so that we can move forward, but concentrating on the external stuff anyway whilst they're doing that, because it's, you know, we may as well crack on anyway whilst we can. So yeah, I'm still challenged by the finances at the moment. Still don't have the money. So I've told people I am walking in blind faith at the moment. I have got out of the boat. I'm walking on the water. I'm trying to keep my eyes on Jesus. But I ain't gonna lie, some days I'm sinking. Some days I am sinking. And some days I'm like, Lord, forget it. Forget it. I cannot find this money. I can't do it. I can't do it. And because the mortgage has gone up so much as well, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. This house is killing me. You know, it's just too much. It's just too much. I'm believing God still, because I don't believe he's brought me this far just to bring me this far. And especially now that I have the right team around me, it doesn't make sense to sell it or do something else. If I was going to do that, I should have done that years ago. But I feel like now I have the people and I have what I need, but I just don't have the money to be able to do it. So I'm just walking in blind faith, and I'm just like getting quotes from roofers and window people and rendering people and all sorts of people, just because I'm going to need them anyway, because I'm believing God that the money will show up at some point. When the time is right, the money will show up. It will show up somewhere, somehow. So I'm just going to keep moving forward as if I've got the money, and just trusting God that don't leave me out here looking like a fool. I've been telling everybody about this property and this vision and doing this women's homes for years. Do not leave me out here looking like a fool. And that makes you look like a fool, because I keep giving everything to you and you ain't going to come out looking good if this don't work. And these are the kind of conversations I have with God. I'm like, you know, you got mail, you got bills to pay. You got bills to pay, you know, you got things to do. So anyway, yeah, I'm walking on the water. I'm walking on the water right now, and he's holding me up, but some days I'm drowning, I'm underwater. I am under that water. So keep me in your prayers, and like I say, if you're interested in doing developments, I'll try and document as much as I can, because there are so many things you need to know. That the most important thing is you need the right people. You need the right people on your side. You need the right people in your team. Because if you don't have the right people, and then problems come, and like this particular project is a passion project, and everybody that's on board feels the passion and understands what I'm trying to do, and they want it to work, and they want to help these women, and it makes such a big difference to the people that just want to make money and just want to earn the money. And I get that, nothing wrong in that, but those that see the vision clearer, that feel the vision, honestly, they will be blessed. They'll get more than the standard money that I would have paid normal people. Trust me, they'll get more than that. More. Yeah, they will. So anyway, I just wanted to give you this quick roundup of kind of where I'm at with the property at the moment. Yeah, keep me in your prayers. If you know anybody that's interested in investing, know anyone that can support, know anyone that just, I don't know, can help in any way, shape or form, anyone that's got any funds lying around, that, you know, there's things that, you know, I can look at giving interest on any money that they put into the property. Yeah, I'm happy to consider that. Anyone that's interested in partnering with me, coming on board, yeah, just message me. So I thought I'd give you this quick update. I will share as much as I can, especially for those of you that are interested in developments, for those of you that want to know how to do this kind of property investing. I am going to be running a course on property investing, and I will be touching on all the different areas of those, so buy-to-lets, HMOs, service accommodation, developments, all the different ways that you can invest in property, so that you can make your own mind up as to which strategy suits you the best and which one you would like to do. So I'm going to be teaching on all of that, and I'm going to be bringing in all the people that I know as well to help teach on that and share their knowledge and skills. So click the link down below. There's a free opt-in that talks about the questions you need to ask yourself with regards to investing in property, some of the things that you need to think about. I'll leave that down below. Go ahead and grab that, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.